Bitch try to land my bed with her clothes on. Way to players ain't let that go on. I'm taking her phone cause I know where this hoe on. Bitch piped up like she don't know them dirty tricks on.
Yo, what going on? It's your boy Mark. I don't really got too much of an intro to this, so let's just hop right into the story. Alright, so it's 7th grade, right? And I'm already accustomed to fighting. I done got into a few fights before, you know what I'm saying, in school. But I ain't never took an L like this. Let me tell y'all. So it's the last 2 weeks of 7th grade, right? Last 2 weeks. And me and this nigga, you know what I'm saying, we were cool. I wouldn't call him, you know what I'm saying, my partner or nothing like that, but you know what I'm saying, we was cool. I ain't had no problems with him. So one day, I don't know if it just wasn't his day or not, or what it was, but it nigga was pissed off at something. I don't know what it was. I came to the school sick, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was sick, you know what I'm saying? Stuffed nose, runny nose, you know, coughing. But, you know, still went to school, okay? Like, I don't know, my mama just made me. Anyway, so we in like 4th period, right? We got some periods in middle school, and we in like 4th period. And we finna go to lunch, right? We finna go to lunch. I don't remember this shit. So we walk out the classroom. And I always wanted to get my lunch. Like, I always want to be the first one to get my lunch and sit down. You know what I'm saying? I always want to, you know what I'm saying, find a good seat to sit in and eat. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna cap. That school food slick be busting sometimes. Slick. I don't know why folk hate on it, but it slick be busting sometimes. Anyway, so we in lunch line, right? We walking to lunch. So I realized that I'm kind of in the back. So I basically skip everybody to get to the front, basically. Anybody really give a fuck, because at the end of the day, you still gonna get your plate, you still gonna get your lunch. You know what I'm saying? So I jumped this nigga, right? He jumped right back in front of me. I was like, hold on, bro. It ain't that, you know what I'm saying? So I jumped right in front of him. I'm like, nigga, what the hell wrong with this nigga? I'm finna get my lunch. So I'm like, who the hell this nigga think he is? I jumped this nigga one more time. And nigga grabbed me. He was like, bro, stop, bro. And he sounded a little angry when he said that. I'm like, bro, who the fuck this nigga think he is? I jumped him one more time. And it was then I finally knew who this nigga thought he was. When I tell y'all, this nigga, first he punched me. And this nigga picked me up so damn high. He fucking dropped my ass. Like, nigga, damn, that shit hurt my back and all. And it's like, at this point, I'm like, you really finna go out like this, right? And this nigga get him and he start wailing on me. Fa. I couldn't believe it, nigga. It seemed like every punch was in slow motion, bro. I was helpless to stop it. So they finally get this nigga up off me after I took a worse L than Will Smith. I am going to the principal office. So he called my mama, right? You know, normal principal procedure, protocol, whenever they gotta deal with a fight. And right after he seen my eye, he was like, is that a cut on your eye? And then he had to take a picture of it. I'm like, Lord, no. I was like, I cannot believe I'm this out bad. I let this nigga put a cut on my eye. I'm leaking. I couldn't believe this shit. So my mama come, and then she seen the cut on my eye. I told her, I was like, yeah, he hit me a few times, but I got his ass back. You're trying to make it seem like I ain't lose as bad as I actually did, bro. This nigga turned on the camera recording, because we was literally right under the camera. This nigga turned on the camera video. Boy, I didn't know I got my ass whooped that much. Like, me looking at this nigga, I'm thinking, man, this nigga, he ain't even get me that bad. Then after I looked at the video, I said, I ain't even want to look at my mama. I knew she was looking with great shame and disappointment. Her son just went out like this. I couldn't even go back to school. The principal asked my mama, should he come back to school or not? My mom was like, nah, he could just sit the rest of the year out. Cause remember, it was 2 weeks left in school. She was like, yeah, he could just sit the rest of the year out. I'm so glad I got out, cause if I would have stayed, number one, I wasn't gonna be in ISS or OSS. So I would have been in class all day. And number two, I would have got clowned the rest of the year. Oh my God. I would have got clowned. I came back next year. Ain't nobody really talk about it like that. I mean, you had a few bitch ass niggas who pull it up, you know what I'm saying, every now and again, but for the most part, ain't nobody really talk about it. And after that, I learned my lesson. Don't skip nobody in the lunch line. And ever since then, I've been in the back of the lunch line ever since. But hey, that about wraps it up for this story. If you like it, like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro. Like, comment, subscribe. That's all I'm asking for. Like, comment, subscribe. Anyway, I'm gonna have a few, of my story times in the description down below. You know what I'm saying? Go check them out. Go check out some of my recent videos. I'm gonna have them in the description below too. And I'll see y'all whenever the fuck I feel like posting another video. I'll check y'all out. It mock shit.